진행하도록 하겠습니다. Okay, now we're going to begin the press conference for the EASL Final Four 2024, the match between Seoul SK Knights versus Anyang Red Boosters. We'll begin with the Anyang. We have head coach Kim Sang-sik, and then the player Rhenz Abando, and then translator is present. So we'll open before we open the press conference, I'd just like to inform all the media that we have availability of the mixed zone, which is right in front of the team bus dropping point. There, if you have any other players who would like to ask questions, you may do so. It's right in front of the team bus drop point, and then there will be an ESL staff guiding you the way. So we'll begin the press conference, starting with the head coach's opening remark, and then recap of the game. 감독님, 이제 총평부터 부탁드리겠습니다.
역시 SK가 좋은 팀이고요. 그리고 그 SK EASL 대회에서 연습을 했었는데 1, 2쿼터에 좀 나름대로 준비한 대로 좀 됐었던 것 같은데 리바운드 숫자에서 너무 차이가 많이 났던 것 같고요. 그리고 3, 4쿼터에는 원희 선수를 제어를 못했던 게 오늘 페인인 것 같고요. 오늘 경기가 끝난 게 아니라 또 내일 모레 경기가 있기 때문에 또 준비를 잘 해보도록 하겠습니다. 리바운드에서 너무 많이 뒤졌던 것 같습니다.
I think SK Knights was a strong team, and I think we had a great game plan, and we executed the game plan in the first two quarters. But we were having a hard time getting our defensive rebound. In the third, fourth quarter, we had a trouble with guarding Jamil Wani, and I think that caused a lot of pain against our team. And I know that this is not the final game for our schedule, so we have a game the day after this. So we're going to try to focus on the next game.
Now we're going to ask Rhenz Abando to say the recap of the game.
We did our best in the game, but I think it's not enough. So like head coach said, they overpowered us on rebound, and yeah, we're gonna focus on next game.
오늘 최선을 다했지만 아무래도 좀 부족한 부분이 있었고 이제 다음 경기에 더 집중하도록 노력하겠다고 합니다.
Now we're going to pass the floor to the media at the present. So we're going to ask any media who'd like to ask questions. Please raise your hand. 네, 지금 이제 질문권은 기자단 분들께 넘기도록 하겠습니다. 질문하실 분이 있으시면 손을 들어주시기 바랍니다. 질문 통역이랑 답변도.
Rhenz, can you describe playing for the first time in Cebu for Filipino fans since playing for Anyang? Describe your first game in Cebu with Anyang.
Sobrang happy pero at the same time disappointed kasi I'm not healthy pero more on masaya and sobrang blessed din kasi they support us even though hindi namin nakuha yung win.
I translated, he's very happy but disappointed, but yeah, that's it. Rhenz, this is your second game since coming back from your injury. Did you see any progress with the way you play tonight? And moving forward, what are the things you need to work on, especially with your conditioning?
Siguro moving forward in the next game, we're gonna focus on our defense and our backs out rebounding because we are out rebound this game.
이제 부상 당한 지 한 그 두 경기만 부상 당한 후에 이제 두 경기째인데 그 부상 당한 거에 대해서 어떻게 생각하고 이제 그 경기력이 나아지려면 더 어떻게 해야 되는지에 대한 질문이었고요. 렌즈 아반도 선수는 아무래도 이제 팀적으로 봤을 때 많은 리바운드를 뺏겼기 때문에 그 리바운드 사수하는데 좀 더 신경 써서 경기력을 올려야 된다고 생각한다고 합니다.
Hi Rhenz, question over here for TV5. Rhenz, sa kabila ng talo today, when you opened the floor, the Cebuano fans and even the local fans really greeted you with so much zest and welcome. Nung nakita mo yon, parang may sense ka ba na-miss mo maglaro sa Pilipinas?
Actually, when they start screaming my name, it's like I feel like I'm playing in World Cup again. Like that's the first thing I remember when I entered the arena.
Thank you, Rhenz.
네, 질문 상황은 여기 세부의 많은 팬들 앞에서 여기 경기를 뛰게 되었을 때 기분이 어땠는지에 대해서 물었고 답변으로는 되게 그 월드컵 때의 기억이 많이 떠올라서 좋은 기억이었다고 합니다. Okay, for the next question, just a reminder for the sake of the translation part, it would be grateful if you can speak in English and then if Rhenz can also speak in English, please. Thank you. Next question.
Your plans afterwards? Anong plano mo? Will you be doing rehab? Are you going to play in your game in the KBL next week? Although may laro pa kayo sa
Yes po, but I'll try to play my last couple games in the KBL, but I think I need to be maybe more healthy than I was today because I know KBL is a tough league, so I need to be more healthy.
렌즈 아반도 선수 다음 계획이 어떻게 되는지 더 재활을 할 것인지 아니면 다음 KBL 경기에 뛸 것인지에 대해서 물어봤는데 이제 렌즈 아반도 선수 같은 경우에는 이제 지금 몸 상태보다 좀 더 몸 상태를 끌어올려야 된다고 생각하고 왜냐하면 KBL 경기는 훨씬 더 많이 터프하기 때문에 몸 상태를 더 끌어올려야 된다고 생각한다고 합니다.
Question to Coach. Coach, what improvements have you seen in Rhenz since he played for the Philippines in the World Cup? What's the improvement that you saw from Rhenz Abando over the course of the months after the World Cup?
월드컵 이후로 렌즈 아반도 선수가 이번 시즌을 통해서 어떻게 또 무엇을 발전하고 있는지 궁금하다고 합니다.
사실 부상으로 올해 나오지 못했지만 분명히 계속 발전하고 있고요. 그리고 앞으로도 계속 발전하라고 제가 생각하고 있고 하여튼 다른 것보다도 부상이 빨리 회복돼서 또 정상적인 컨디션으로 여러 팬 여러분들께 아주 좋은 모습을 보여주는 것을 바라고 있습니다. 네.
Obviously, this KBL season it was tough for him because he was suffering for a lot of injuries. But when he sees Rhenz, he see improvement day by day. He hopes nothing but the best for Rhenz for fast recovery, and I hope he can show his talents to the fans.
Okay, last question. 마지막 질문 받도록 하겠습니다. Going once.
About Sunday, what's the status? Will Rhenz play for the third place game?
일요일에 감독님께 질문 드렸는데 일요일에 렌즈 아반도 선수가 뛸지 어떤 그런 결정을 하셨는지 묻습니다.
사실 오늘도 사실 굉장히 몸이 안 좋은 상황인데 본인이 그 자국에 와서 그 팬 여러분께 좋은 모습을 보이기 위해서 좀 무리한 부분도 있습니다. 사실 쉬어야 되는 상황인데 그걸 저희 코칭 스태프는 알고 있기 때문에 오늘 러닝 타임을 많이 가져갈 수 없었고요. 하여튼 몸 상태 계속 체크하고 치료를 해서 조금 더 좋은 모습으로 좀 러닝 타임 많이 가져갈 수 있도록 하여튼 렌즈하고 좀 얘기를 많이 해보도록 하겠습니다.
He knew the Rhenz. It was a tough situation for Rhenz, so obviously he knew that Rhenz was was not 100%. But he noticed that Rhenz want to play in front of his own crowd as well. So for the next game, he's gonna try to communicate with Rhenz a lot about the injury, and he will try to if his injury has all checked out, he will try to play Rhenz a little bit more. But his top of the list is Renz's health, so he's not gonna try to force him to play or something like that.
Okay, now that's a wrap for the Anyang 정관적 Red Boosters press conference. Thank you. 이상으로 마치도록 하겠습니다.